Political leaders are calling for the ousting of the board president and the superintendent of a North St. Louis County School District.
The board hired a superintendent who did not meet the qualifications for the $200,000 job. Fox News' Elliot Davis digs into this deal in tonight's You Paid For It.
The Normandy Schools Collaborative runs public schools in what used to be the Normandy School District in North County. The state-appointed board runs the district with Sarah Foster as the board president. The board hired Marcus Robinson as the superintendent at a salary of $215,000. But the state later discovered that he didn't even have a superintendent certificate, something he needed for the job. Today, North County political leaders are cranking up the heat on the school board that hired the superintendent and the state education department that appointed the school board.
That's a lot of money to not do a background investigation on them. To me, that's negligent with that board, especially with the chairperson. They are responsible for hiring him, and they hired him. The community and the leaders would like to see the chairperson removed from the Normandy School Board.
Under state rules, the provisionally accredited school district cannot win back full accreditation as long as it has a superintendent without a superintendent's certificate. St. Louis County Council Chairwoman Rita Days, whose district includes Normandy, says no excuse for hiring a superintendent without the right qualifications.
You think that they would do that to Kirkwood or to Ladue or Clayton? They wouldn't have anyone coming into that district that did not have the initial qualifications to do that.
Today, I talked to the head of the Missouri Education Department in Jefferson City, Margie Van Dieven.
We've heard from a number of concerns in the area right now about wanting community members and the boards and the school district to work together.
They're not saying working together, they're saying they want the chairman out. Are you guys prepared to oust the chairman?
You know, we're having a number of conversations of the best approach in Normandy right now.
Are you ruling out ousting the chairman of the board?
I'm not ruling out anything at this point in time.
I asked about the superintendent.
Should he be removed, the superintendent?
I won't talk about whether or not he should be removed. I will say he does need to get that certification in order for the district to regain accreditation.
Neither board president Sarah Foster or superintendent Marcus Robinson would agree to an interview. The district did issue this statement directed to political leaders saying, "We welcome the opportunity to discuss any concerns." Of course, I'll stay on top of efforts to try to oust them from their positions. After all, you paid for it.